Yo, what is good guys? It's DNGL back at it again with a brand new YouTube video. Now for today I'm going to be doing a in-depth guide to the bosses promo, everything that you need to know, how many players you can obtain and everything, just watch all of it. Everything you need to know is going to be in this video. So today they released bosses and the ONYX tier, which means that players can now go up to 110 overall, which is pretty cool. This is the new bosses page, of course. It's in the event section. This was supposed to be a 2-week event, but then they removed the timer, so I'm not sure when some people maybe it's 2 weeks, maybe it lasts to the end of the season, but right now nobody knows. So anyway, yeah, but I'm going to be giving you stats for both 2 weeks and full season anyway. So anyway, okay, so first things first, they brought out new sets. Here's the boss sets, and here's the redeem sets, and here is the blitz the daily blitz. This will refresh 3 times a day. These are your daily events, and yeah, these will give you pretty much your basic tokens that you need to claim your bosses. But yeah, so let's first talk about tokens. These smaller sets. So you collect boss badges to unlock boss players, which you'll then use to obtain your boss players, and you can get boss badges from these sets and also from the live events. Now I'm going to be if you guys have AFC and NFC versus player trophies, then you guys would have obtained some of these boss tokens, which you could use to exchange for these NFL boss badges, which are the main currency used here. And this set pretty much is it used to need to refresh every 4 hours, but now it doesn't need to refresh every 4 hours, so you can just do it as many times as you want and as fast as you want. So well, yeah. So, and there's also gold trophy trade-ins, 5 for 100 gold trophies, 10 boss badges for 10 elites, and then 20 for 2 diamond trophies. And then what you guys are going to be doing for what you guys are going to be using your boss badges for is redeeming them for many boss players, and of course your 110 overall master boss player. So let's calculate. So it takes 105. Okay, so before we go down into the stat calculations, how many time it takes, let me talk about the events. So we have this blitz event, which refreshes 3 times every day, and you get to play it once for free for each of the free refreshes, which means you get 3 boss badges from this for completely free. And each one of these small football live events you guys can say is gives you 5 boss tokens, 5 boss badges, which means you get 25 from that, and then this final boss gives you 30. So add them all up in total and you can get 58 total boss badges per day as long as you're doing this. You're getting 55 guaranteed just from doing daily, and then 3 from each of the mini boss live event that refreshes 3 times a day. sorry if it doesn't make sense, but all you need to know is you can get 55 to 58 for completely free every day. Alright, so 55 to 58 boss badges for free every day. Now keep that in mind, and boom. Okay, we need 105 to get that mini boss player, and since we need 55 to 58 every day, that means it only takes us 2 days to get this mini boss player. Then boom, this one 150, that's 3 days right there. And then look, 310 takes and not only that, you have to also have a mini boss badge and an ONYX badge, one of each, which means that just from the 310 boss badges needed to claim this, you'll need 7 days for that, and you'll also need 7 days for that. No, actually I think you need 6, because you get like 50, and then yeah, I'm being a dummy. You only need 6 days for that. And you also need to and the way you get the mini boss badge and the ONYX badge is by trading in the boss player and the mini boss player. So you're going to have to be completing both of these sets before you can move on to this set. And that is if you're playing for completely free, and if you're not buying coins or whatever, buying using Madden Cash. But who spends money on this game anyway? So if you do the math up here, guys, it's 2 days, 3 days, 6 days, boom, that's 11 days in total to get your master boss player, which means they if this event does last for only 2 weeks, which I think it was originally meant to be, then that means you can only get one. That means you can only get one master and one mini boss player before the event is completely over, and that is only for free. Or if this does last until the end of the season, you'll be able to get 6 or 7 in total. 6 or 7, I think probably around 7 in total before the season's over, but hopefully this lasts at the end of the season, because like 7 free 110 overall sounds really nice and just round up your team really well. So yeah, go that would be really great. So that is pretty much how you do it. Just these are daily live events, they refresh every day. These are hourly live events and they refresh 3 times every day. Here are your just miscellaneous boss badges. You can use other in-game currencies. This one is from the versus players, and honestly I wouldn't suggest you guys trading in your versus players if you guys had any on the bench, because they're getting sniped for 50,000. As you guys can see here, they are getting sniped for 50,000. I'm sniping them back. So yeah, yeah, go ahead and sell them, because you're only getting 2 badges, which is pretty much worth nothing. And yeah, you're sacrificing like 50,000 coins for like 2 badges, which is barely anything. So yeah, get your coins now while this is the like peak market time, and maybe you can buy them back later when they're a little bit less cheap, when they're a little bit more cheap. But yeah, that's pretty much my guide. If you guys have any questions, if I'm talking too fast or you just like couldn't understand, just comment down. But the basic understanding is 55 to 58 Madden boss badges per day, and it takes 11 days to get the 110 master. Yeah, if this event does last only 2 weeks, then you can only get 1 full master, or if it lasts at the end of the year, you can probably get like 6 or 7. So that's gonna be my full breakdown, all the stats included. And yeah, hope that helped you out, guys. If this did, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Sorry for me talking fast. I'm just really busy these days, and I can't really afford too much time off, and I just like squeeze the time in to just make this YouTube video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out, everyone.